Good afternoon. Turn that off, please. Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Edson Jean Baptiste. My social issue topic of choice is reject conformity. My main point: reject conformity because we wouldn't have inspirational figures to look up to. It creates a socially constructed barrier, and it puts people in hostile situations. Give me a moment. I am working with a laptop, so this is my audience for the day. Yeah, right. It's my audience for the day. All right. Conformity. Conformity is defined as the same behavior of another person in the same social group. When you think of inspiration, you think of something that inspires you or someone that inspires you. Michael Jordan, for example. Michael Jordan inspires me because he makes me want to be better than him, better than what I've seen. He makes me want to have a bigger name than he has. The movie Space Jam in 1996, Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny teams up with a lot of other NBA icons to what I would call a classic movie. And for my art majors and my artists artists out there, um, the infamous Kiss, sculpted by Augusta Rodin. The 1889 marble sculpture depicted this 13th century Italian model woman immortalized in love. She, for those who don't know the story, she died. She got killed before she was ever able to kiss like the lips of her one true love. She died in his arms. So, um, Augusta, not being conformed, not being confined to just making just a box or a regular sculpture, sculpted this as his inspiration. And if you see the sculpting, their lips aren't touching because she never ever got the kiss while she was alive. Okay, my next topic is the social barrier that the socially constructed barrier creates. My life, for example, I had to conform. English isn't my language, isn't my first language. My culture, what is normal in my culture, is not normal in the American culture. I had to conform. I had to learn English, and I had to learn how to dress, and I had to learn how to talk right, what to say, what not to say, just so I can be viewed as normal. So that's a way of conformity. That was my social barrier, and this social barrier comes. It leads up to actors per se. For example, Tay Diggs, this actor. Most of you guys might not know him. He's known for some good work. He's an African American actor. But this specific scene in this movie is depicting him conforming. Give me one moment. Press play. After all of our years of training and studying, they continue to give us parts that are gangbangers. Just once, I'd like to play a role, someone who speaks with proper grammar and doesn't have to wear those disgusting Timberlands with laces undone and so sloppy. That leads me to my point. That was kind of funny to me, but my humor might be different. That leads me to my point. After the clip, it portrays him conforming for his career, conforming, conforming for his career. He's conforming to make more money. He's portraying an actor, a man that he isn't. He's he's doing this just to get paid. I personally don't think that a man should do that. Should jeopardize his character for just to seem normal. Okay, so the hostile situation that conformity puts us in. Jamie Kennedy. This is my next clip. Jamie Kennedy plays a white man who grew up without knowing any social barriers. In this next clip, Jamie is being confronted by two street thugs or paid thugs in this film. Thugs that conform to the street life. They conform to seeing what, being what they saw or what they were supposed to grow up as inner city gang members. Um, Give me one moment. Yes, this is sponsored by Netflix. He's gonna do it, white boy. Chill. Okay, all right. Okay, fellas, look. I'm really sorry. Okay, I don't mean to offend you. You know, I don't mean to front or act like a thug. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to tell my cameraman to stop it. He's been looking for my cue. Right. Okay, so conformity, in other words, to me means closed-mindedness. But my stand on my social issue is to reject conformity. I personally think we would be better off. We would be more acceptant. We should be more acceptant. We would have more um, inspirational leaders like Michael Jordan. We'll have little kids in the inner city breaking their social barrier and trying to become great, or artists like Augusta Robbins, or people not being confined to just staying in a box. Students like me and many more, so we can just focus on being who we truly are inside instead of trying to being someone in a popular crowd. Thank you. That is my speech for today, and hope you guys have a good one.